Not only does Mario Kart World take the series into an open-world setting, but the new Knockout Tour mode lets players compete in epic races that move across the map non-stop. It's not easy to win these, since there are no breaks and racers get eliminated at each checkpoint if they're not close enough to the front of the pack. If you're looking for an advantage, we've got you covered. Each Knockout Tour has 6 checkpoints, so here are 6 crucial tips. I know we're talking about Knockout Tour here, but it's a good idea to play through all the cups in Grand Prix first. The game has new mechanics like grinding and dynamic weather, and a bunch of new items to get used to. The classic Grand Prix mode is a less intense way of learning these. Furthermore, it'll teach you the tracks. No, the courses in Knockout Tour are not the same as Grand Prix, but it will still help a lot to know what kind of track is coming up. There's a big difference in drifting around the tight turns of Mario's circuit and flooring it over the snow drifts of DK Pass, for example. Make sure you practice that starting boost too. Grand Prix gives you the opportunity to do this at the start of all 4 races, even when there's a rolling start. It's not the same in Knockout Tour, however. You only get one shot at a starting boost as the race begins, and that's it. Don't miss out on the head start. To get the starting boost, hit the gas and hold it as soon as the number 2 starts fading. That'll get your race started on the right foot. As the race goes on, be sure to use your items defensively. You won't get as many fun items when you're leading the pack, but all those bananas and green shells are still very important. Notice how they automatically hang out behind your cart until thrown. This is basically like having a shield from a single shell. It'll hit your item and cause both to break, rather than wipe you out. This is crucial for keeping your lead. You can also defend against the blue shell, but only with some well-timed items. If you have a mushroom, a perfectly timed boost just before the blue shell hits you will get you clear of the attack. You can also use Mario Kart World's new rewind feature with the same timing to dodge the blast. The most reliable method, if you can hold onto it, is to use the super horn. Sounding the horn as the blue shell spins around you shatters it, which will save your lead. Hold onto your items and hang onto your coins too. You might not realize this, but every coin you collect increases your cart's top speed. This maxes out at 20, but you lose a few anytime you take a hit. Don't ignore coins along the track if this happens. Keeping the highest possible top speed is extra insurance when you're in the lead. Plus, every coin you collect goes to unlocking new carts. You'll get new vehicles at certain milestones of coin collecting, and you just might unlock something that'll suit your driving style even better. Shortcuts are always helpful, and Mario Kart World has lots of classic and new ways to take them. Use your mushrooms to zip across thick grass or mud. Cutting corners like this can really help you catch up. Hopping with the feather can do the same if you're able to clear a whole curb with it. Likewise, make use of all the new maneuvers Mario Kart World offers. Rail grinding and wall riding can take you right out of the danger zone of certain items, like the coin shell that always travels along the center of the track. The new charge jump can also help you bounce off of cars in the courses with more traffic. Notice how I didn't mention drifting in that previous section. Believe it or not, Mario Kart World has a dynamic difficulty system, meaning the better you drive, the better your opponents will drive too. If you're using drifts to boost around every turn, the computer-controlled characters are more likely to do the same thing. But you can trick them into not doing it so often. If you can deliberately not drift for the first few legs of the Knockout Tour, then the computer kart behavior won't do many drifts either. Then you can start using drifts in the last section or two of the rally, giving yourself a boost that they won't even think to use. Seriously, it works. If you want to learn all the tips and tricks Mario Kart World has to offer, we've got you covered. Most of what I just said will help you with the game's regular Grand Prix races too, but you can drive on over to IGN for any other strats you might need.